What's up guys, and welcome to another transfer video on the channel. I hope you guys have a good day, and before that let me ask you if we can reach 350 likes in this video, so please smash the like button. Also don't forget to leave a comment down below, and finally subscribe if you're new to the channel and if you want to keep following me and watching my content. Enjoy the video guys, let's go! Okay guys, let's start this. Leeds United have personal terms with Udinese forward Rodrigo de Paul, according to Football Insider. The newly promoted Whites have offered the 26-year-old a long-term deal that will see him handed a big pay raise compared to his current contract. Marcelo Bielsa's side have yet to agree a fee with Udinese, but remain in talks with the Serie A club and are confident of reaching an agreement. Forlan has been sacked from his managing position at Peñarol. Anthony Gordon has signed a new 5-year contract with Everton. Sevilla have re-signed Croatian midfielder Ivan Rakitic from Barcelona for an initial fee of 1.5 million euros. The final transfer could end up costing Sevilla a total of 10 million euros, including variables, with Rakitic committing to a 4-year contract with the club. Arsenal have confirmed the signing of Gabriel Magalhães from Lille. The defender arrives in the 29 million euros deal and has signed a 5-year contract with the Gunners. Borussia Dortmund youngster Sergio Gomez has returned to Huesca on a season-long loan. The 19-year-old spent last season on loan at the Spanish club, helping them earn promotion to La Liga as the second Spanish division champions. Castagne will join Leicester City from Atalanta from 25 million euros. And Karsdorp will replace Castagne in Atalanta. The player will join on loan from Rome. Watford has confirmed the signing of Glenn Murray on a season-long loan deal from Brighton. Minnesota United have signed Emmanuel Reynoso from Boca Juniors, the club has announced. Reynoso, who signs via designated player contract, made 45 appearances across 2 seasons for the Argentine Giants before making the move to MLS. Celtic has finally reached an agreement for Shane Duffy. He will join the Scottish side on a 1-year loan deal. Brighton defender Ben White has signed a new 4-year contract with the Seagulls. White started on loan with Leeds United last season, and Brighton turned down 3 bids from the newly promoted side in order to keep the 22-year-old. He had a brilliant season helping Leeds to the title last season, and now he has the opportunity to show his qualities in the Premier League, Brighton manager Graham Potter said. Calciomercato reports that Sandro Tonali has signed a new contract at Brescia, though he is still likely to leave the club. AC Milan have reportedly agreed a deal for the 20-year-old midfielder, who has been compared to Italian great Andrea Pirlo. By extending his Brescia deal by another year through the 2023, it is likely to be part of the agreement that will ultimately see the youngster join the Rossoneri. Soro has signed with Granada for 5 years. Granada has paid 2.5 million euros to Real Madrid for the player. James Rodriguez has finally agreed a deal with Everton and will sign the contract for 3 years. The Toffees will pay 25 million euros to Real Madrid for the player. And finally, to finish the confirmations guys, Fulham manager Scott Parker signs a new 3-year deal with the club after securing their return to the Premier League. And now we start with the rumors. Barcelona fullback Emerson is the subject of interest from both Milan and Everton, according to Mundo Deportivo. The Rossoneri have submitted an 18 million euros bid for the 21-year-old, while the Toffees have inquired about the 2-year loan deal. Barca are likely to hold out for a fee of 32 million euros for Emerson, who joined the club last summer before being loaned out to Real Betis. Paris Saint-Germain have identified Inter midfielder Marcelo Brozovic as a transfer target, according to Le Temps Sport. Bayern Munich are also interested in the Croatian international, but they will have to sell a couple of players to fund a swoop for his services. PSG are already in a position to submit a bid for Brozovic as they look for cover for the injured Marco Verratti. Manchester United have held talks with Thiago Alcantara but feel the Spaniard's wage demands are too high, according to Dagladet. The 29-year-old is in the final year of his contract at Bayern Munich and is expected to leave the club this summer. Liverpool have been heavily linked with the move for the former Barcelona player, but no agreement has been reached so far. The Daily Mail reports that Arsenal midfielder Mesut Ozil has received a lucrative offer from Al Nassr. The Saudi Arabian club are willing to pay the German 17 million euros per season, with his current contract set to expire next summer. Ozil is no longer a part of Mikel Arteta's starting 11 at Arsenal, who are thought to be open to a sale. According to Gianluca Di Marzio, Juventus, Luis Suarez and Barcelona have reached an agreement for the player. The announcement is set to be anytime soon. Newcastle and Aston Villa are both in talks with Bournemouth over a deal for striker Callum Wilson, according to Sky Sports. The England international seems certain to leave the Cherries this window after their relegation from the Premier League. The Magpies are trying to negotiate a part exchange deal involving former Bournemouth player Matt Ritchie, while Aston Villa are in talks over a straight cash transfer. Bayern Munich have offered 12 million euros for Ivan Perisic. Inter will not accept any bid for less than 15 million euros. Talks keep going as Hansi Flick wants him back, according to Fabrizio Romano. Manchester City players have not discussed the prospect of Lionel Messi joining the club from Barcelona, despite rumors he could make a move to the 88 Stadium, says defender Eric Garcia. City are one of a handful of clubs reported to be in the line to sign Lionel Messi, with a reunion with former Barca boss Pep Guardiola an obvious attraction. Garcia also revealed he may see out the remaining year of his contract at Etihad Stadium, despite reported interest from Barcelona. TalkSport reports that Manchester United are expecting Rome to make a bid for Chris Smalling imminently, with the defender keen on a return to Italy. With the Red Devils preparing a move for Leipzig defender Upamecano, Smalling knows his first-team chances may be limited at Old Trafford next season. N'Golo Kanté is hoping to remain at Chelsea despite links to Inter. The French midfielder is a rumored target of former Chelsea boss Antonio Conte, who is looking to reinforce his squad and challenge Juventus in Serie A. West Bromwich Albion are in talks with Huddersfield Town over a deal for Karlan Grant, reports Sky Sports. The 22-year-old forward scored 16 times for the Terriers in the Championship last season. The club is looking to get 18 million euros out of a deal for the forward. Barcelona are looking to sell B-team stars Alex Collado and Monchu, reports Marca. Barcelona B failed to achieve promotion to the second Spanish division last season, which will result in several changes to the squad. Valencia, Genoa and Sassuolo are thought to be interested in Monchu, while Collado has also drawn interest from several clubs. Olympique Lyon midfielder Jeff-René Adelaide has confirmed he is looking to force an exit from the Ligue 1 side. The 22-year-old hit out at Lyon's coaching staff and board over his lack of minutes since returning from a knee injury this summer. Bournemouth striker Callum Wilson is hoping to join Newcastle, according to the Daily Mail. After the Cherries were relegated last term, Wilson wants to stay in the Premier League and a movement is expected in the next 48 hours. Newcastle are also tracking Wilson's former teammate Ryan Fraser, who is a free agent after leaving Bournemouth. Lionel Messi's father will meet with Barcelona president Josep Maria Bartomeu on Wednesday for talks over his son's future, reports ESPN. Jorge Messi, who is also his son's agent, will demand Barcelona to allow his son to leave the club for free amidst an ongoing dispute over his contract. Messi is hoping to opt out of his current deal, having declared his intention to do so last week. Barca though insists his deal is still valid and any interest club would have to meet his 700 million euros release clause. Leipzig star Dayot Upamecano has admitted to holding talks with other clubs despite recently penning a contract extension. The 21-year-old has been linked with a move to Manchester United, Arsenal and Real Madrid and has been rewarded for his strong form with a call-up for France. The defender signed a new deal with Leipzig at the end of July, taking him through the 2023 season. Lionel Messi has agreed to financial terms with Manchester City that, if given the green light, would be worth 700 million euros over 5 years, claims the Daily Record. The Argentine has also been offered an equity stake in City Football Group as part of the deal, with Messi expected to spend 3 years in Manchester City before moving to MLS side New York City FC. Paris Saint-Germain have offered Arsenal 28 million euros plus 6 million euros in add-ons for right back Hector Bellerin, according to The Guardian. The Gunners need to sell someone this summer after the recent signing of Gabriel Magalhães, but are hesitant to let Bellerin leave. The Spanish defender is also attracting interest from Bayern Munich and Juventus. Frankie de Jong has revealed that Lionel Messi remains in Barcelona players' WhatsApp group chat, despite recently asking to leave the club. Arsenal remain keen to sign Athletic Madrid midfielder Thomas Partey and are ready to offload 3 players to ensure a deal can be done, reports the Mirror. Guendouzi, Socrates and Holding are all up for grabs as the Gunners look to fund a move for Partey. Benfica defender Christian Lema is in talks to join New York City FC on loan, claims Thai Sports. Despite interest from Newell's Old Boys, who he played for on loan last season, the Argentine now looks bound for a season in MLS. Jose Mourinho is eager for Tottenham to sell Ndombele if a buyer can be found, according to the Daily Mail. The Spurs manager is also willing to let defender Aurier leave, as he prioritizes finding another striker as a backup for Harry Kane. Inter are getting closer to sign Arturo Vidal. The agreement on personal terms is almost ready by days. His agent is now working to find a way out from Barcelona for free, because Inter don't want to pay any fee after Barcelona told he is totally out of the project. And finally, to finish the video guys, after being let go by Juventus, Gonzalo Higuain could be heading to MLS. According to Thai Sports, the 32-year-old striker has reached an agreement with Inter Miami. Former teammate Matuidi also recently sealed his own move to Miami, as the club owned by David Beckham looks to land another big name. We reached the end of the video guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said in the beginning, don't forget to leave a like. Let's try to reach 350 likes, so please smash the like button. It only takes 1 second of your time and it is really important. Also, it is really important for me and for the channel to grow if you could drop a comment down below. And finally, subscribe if you're new to the channel and if you want to keep following me and watching my content. Stay safe guys, have a good day, I'm Defaults and I'll see you guys in the next video.